Time to ride the MILEI-MANIA in Argentina? Well, today we discuss. Welcome to Continental Insider, the offshore consulting service for expats, digital nomads, entrepreneurs, investors, and related internationals with a boots-on-the-ground approach. For more information, please check out continentalinsider.com. Milei right now just reached its first year as the president of Argentina, and the results have been spectacular regarding macroeconomics, inflation, also with deregulations on the Argentine economy. The sentiment is very bullish amongst many investors internationally. Also, right now, it is a cultural phenomenon all over the world. Good friends with Donald Trump, the president-elect of the United States. Also, he is a celebrity worldwide on the business, entrepreneur, and investor world. And actually, he is praised for the richest man in the world, Elon Musk. So right now, Milei is on the top of the world, and he put Argentina in the map. And this has been it has been a wild ride, the Milei saga, the Milei story. And in case you don't know much about him and just heard about him recently, Javier Milei, he just only a few years ago, he wasn't even a politician at all. He was an economist with Austrian libertarian, traits, character. He has this particular Austrian economics libertarian ideology, and he became famous for being a TV commentator of course, in Argentina and all over Latin America. He's also a published author, of course, in topics regarding economics and also politics. And on 2021 is when he enters in the political realm. He actually ran for the Argentinian Congress and he won a seat. And on 2023, when he created a political party from scratch, La Libertad Avanza, that is a right-wing libertarian political party. He started just from scratch, and it was a complete upset and a complete surprise on Argentinian politics that usually are run to this left-leaning Peronismo tendencies. Usually those are the candidates that tend to win in Argentina, and he was able to pull an upset, defeating Sergio Massa, that he is a very well-known politician in Argentina, and that shook the world not only on politics, but also on economics and a cultural revolution overall. If you ask me, I was actually a little bit cautious, a little bit skeptic about the performance of Milei as president of Argentina, not because Milei himself, but it's mostly because I know Argentina very well. And Argentina has this very particular social, cultural, and economic issues that I wasn't sure that Milei can handle, or the Argentina, the country itself, could handle Milei. But apparently I was mistaken on being cautious and being skeptic. And right now I can say with certain degree of confidence that Milei is the real deal, and these particular issues regarding Argentina, Milei can handle it very well. And of course, right now, Argentina is the country du jour in Latin America, and I will say in the whole world, regarding investing, traveling, visiting, speculating, gambling, if you like, and also taking a shot if you are an investor, you are an entrepreneur, or if you just want to check out how everything is like in Argentina in order to either do some business or just, lay back and spend quite some time over there. So I will say that yes, Argentina, for many reasons, is very interesting right now. And basically, the discussion of today is that if you're thinking about doing something about Argentina, it's the time to pull the trigger. And well, I will say right now, if you are thinking about doing something in Argentina, this is probably the best time to start doing something about it. Since the line is getting crowded, many people are all over the world are bullish about Argentina regarding investing, traveling, speculating, whatever might be the case. So basically, still have a window of opportunity. Uh, Prices regarding real estate prices are soaring right now, mostly on the main cities in Argentina, especially in Buenos Aires. Also, prices over there are rising in real terms, measured on USD. Also, in order to do paperwork, the good thing about, well, one of the many things, many things that Milei brought to Argentina is less regulation, less bureaucracy. In that regard, very good. However, the line is getting crowded every single day that passes. The first thing about Argentina, if you are going to do something about it, is that you need to visit Argentina and check for yourself what are the opportunities for yourself. If you haven't done some tourism in a beautiful country, so I totally encourage you to, to do so, to get to know the country. Buenos Aires, one of my favorite cities in the world, actually, a beautiful place. Now, if you're an investor or you're an entrepreneur or you are a speculator, well, I'll have to say that probably you are not gonna buy, plot on the street time, if you know what I mean. The prices have been rising, the stock market, the Merval, has been rising as well. I already mentioned the real estate. So the opportunities are there. This thing is evolving very quickly in Argentina. A lot of good news that we have basically every single week regarding new regulations, taxes, macroeconomic performance. So still, of course, there's a lot of time, but it's time to, if you are planning to do something about it, it's time to to just start, get it going, don't sleep on it, because maybe on the next few months, maybe the best time to pull the trigger. Now, where are the opportunities in Argentina? Well, first, Argentina is a very God gifted country regarding natural resources, uh, oil and gas, also farmland, farming products. Argentina probably has the best farming land all over the world. I'm not a farmer, so I wouldn't say, but I have to say everything that you see in Argentina regarding farm products, tomatoes, lettuce. So basically, every natural product, every vegetable. Of course, the beef in Argentina is considered amongst the best in the world and is very good, very top tier quality. But not only that, Argentina has also a very interesting industrial sector that has been, decimated on the past few years or so. Occasionally, remember, also Argentina is accustomed to deliver bad news every couple of years thanks to political mismanagement, bad governance from most of the previous presidents in the past few decades or so. But also that's the other issue. So you need some risk tolerance if you're planning to do something in Argentina. The real estate Yet again, also beautiful, very interesting market. If you know nothing about Argentina, please don't think that you're gonna buy some very dirt cheap real estate deals. You're not gonna find those. The interesting properties and the interesting domestic markets in Argentina are not dirt cheap, are reasonable depending on your particular target, your particular goal in Argentina over there. Now, also you have to consider the X factor that we are going to see on the next few years, since with a lot of deregulation, also better synergy, that is something that is very difficult, has been very difficult historically, at least on recent history in Argentina. So we are poised to see on the near future. So right now it's early to say these new markets, these new opportunities, and also we are gonna see, I expect to see, at least from my own perspective, we're gonna see a different consumer behavior from the average Argentinian that has been decimated. The purchasing power of the average Argentinian has been decimated on the past decade, decade and a half, thanks to this economic instability that we're seeing. The peso, the Argentinian peso, the local currency, has suffered a lot of devaluation on the past decade, decade and a half. Even Argentina is no stranger to hyperinflation. On the past few years, did not suffer hyperinflation, but suffered significant levels of inflation. I'm talking 3-digit levels of inflation per year. But right now, the peso is stabilizing and actually has been outperforming the USD on the past few months. So, in conclusion, what you should do about Argentina? Well, if you're planning to do something, start by due diligence. If also start preparing the paperwork if you want to be an investor, be a resident. Also, if you want to visit the country. Also, if you want to visit the country, yet again, the due diligence regarding the stay and so on, in order to have, of course, the best options at the best rates of the market. But most important, know what you're doing, try to stick with your particular area of expertise. Could be real estate, could be financials, could be retail, whatever might be the case. And also, of course, don't gamble. It's not Argentina is not cryptocurrency, so please take it easy. And if you haven't visited Argentina, you haven't visited Buenos Aires, I encourage you to do so because beautiful place. You will have the time of your life over there. And if you've already been in Argentina, you know, Buenos Aires, one of my favorite cities on the world, beautiful place. So the worst case scenario is that you are going to have a nice holiday over there. Thank you for watching Continental Insider. Please like, share, and subscribe. Follow us on social media. And if you want to work with us, continentalinsider.com. Thanks again, and have a nice day.